literally, we have identified 172 features and functions that we want on this site. Then came the wireframes, and they came and came and came. And they were redesigned and revised, and I've got wireframes in my sleep when I think about wireframes. I literally wake up in the middle of the night thinking about wireframes. Well, now the wireframe process is pretty much done. Still some minor tweaking, but pretty much done. And we're now, after 10 months, are finally getting to look at the initial design concepts. These are not the final designs. These are some design concepts, mostly color and font that we've looked at. And we've looked at a lot of these and finally have identified 3 that we're interested in. And today and yesterday and the day before yesterday, we've had a big debate over which of these 3 we want to choose. And one of the folks at AI said, geez, if only we could put together a focus group to give us an idea of which one kind of struck them. And keep in mind here, this is not the final design, it's the look and feel that we're looking at. The colors, the fonts, how they work together, and that's what we're looking at here. As you can see, what this site has is everything that we wanted to have. It will have the trends and data. All kinds of data will be in that section. E-retailers, profiles of e-retailers. When you scroll over an e-retailer, the information will pop up of what category they're in, what their growth is, how fast what their size is online. Same with the vendors, the same type of information. We're going to take that information from our database of information and move it into the website and move it into the articles. All articles will have the graphics. They'll all have areas where people can comment on each article. And there will be a fair amount of video on this website. So it'll be a state-of-the-art website. So these are the 3 designs, design concepts that we're looking at. And I'm going to go and ask for a show of hands. And I'm going to ask someone, because of the lights, I really can't see, but I'm going to ask for a show of hands as to which one kind of resonates with you. Which one hits you? Oh, thank you. Which one hits you and speaks to you, if you will. So I'm going to call this one A, which has a lot of color and a lot of blue around it. You might also notice that we're looking at a new logo for Internet Retailer that focuses on the Internet. Our last logo focused on retail. This logo focuses on Internet and realizes that retailing is only one of the things, only one of the audiences we serve. We now serve manufacturers and anybody who wants to sell anything on the web. So it's not just retailers. So this is A. This is B. It's a little lighter, a little airier. And this is C. Kind of a mix of the 2. So let me go through that one more time. A. Oops, pardon. A. No, don't vote for that one, please. A, B, and C. Okay, I'm going to ask you to vote now. And I'm just asking for a show of hands. This is not a scientific study, just a show of hands. Who likes design A? Okay, Kurt, what do you think? We got a fourth in the room. I agree. Okay, who likes B? Wow, look at that. Okay. Well, and you can only vote once, so, and who likes C? Okay. We're between, would you say we're between B and C? Okay, let's refine it one more time. We'll forget about A, so the people who focused on A, and you really didn't hurt my feelings, but that was my favorite choice. So I'm not discounting that might be the final choice, since I'm writing the check for this thing, but listen to what the audience says. So this is a major thing for me. This is a major thing. It's an insight. But I'm not going to prejudice this vote anymore. But people who voted for A, you're now open to vote for B or C. So this is B. Once again, who likes B? Kurt, what do you think? And who likes C? I think the C's have it. The C's have it. Well, I'll just tell you, when we sat around the table yesterday and we were going through these final initial things that we were going to present up here, most of the internet retailers staff and the AI staff, we took a vote on it too. And this was the site that was preferred by the vast majority in the group. This was the site that this site got some support, and ultimately I like this site. But I was alone on this one. I got to tell you, I like this site, and maybe it's just too strong. And this is going to be. This looks like a winner to me. And so we'll have to start focusing on that because it's a good design. It resonates with you. So I appreciate your time. Thank you for indulging us in this little surprise little voting experiment. And thank you again for coming to the Internet Retailer Web Design and Usability Conference. And I hope you have a great show for the rest of the show. Thank you very much.